Hey guys, it's Nick from the Skin Deep, and for those of you who don't know, we have an and card game experience. That way you guys can play the and at home with friends and loved ones. You should check it out at skindeep.com/shop. Enjoy.
All right, how do you think our families have influenced our relationship?
Ooh. The question. The question to end all questions. I'm a lot like my mom, which is something that I never want to ever admit. As much as I love her and as good as our relationship is now, like, I can look back and say that, like, there was so much chaos that occurred.
Yeah.
And I feel like for me, it makes me feel like if there isn't a problem presenting itself, like I said before, like, we have to do something. Not like we have to do something to make it crazy, but just like, it's weird to not feel crazy. With my mom's whole thing about, like, you know, us growing up and marrying men, blah, 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 it really did matter to me. The fact that she was, like, so unwilling to be accepting of it was so hard for me. And then with my dad, and you know, he doesn't even accept us. Like, he kind of pretends that it doesn't exist, and he'll be like, oh, your lifestyle this, your lifestyle that. And I'm just like, okay.
Yeah. I've just learned that my support system is no longer my family anymore.
Yeah.
That's a really big thing for me. Because for so long, it was a level of just like, hey, I need you. Because I need you, okay, I'll do what you want me to do. And I think now I think this boils down to because I know, like, basically, like, you're the only one that's supporting me, we're supporting each other. It's just like when you don't feel need, I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, I'm hurting my support system. Like, it's hurting me so deeply, you know?
Yeah.
Because I don't want the only support system that I truly have nowadays go.
Yeah, but that also makes me sad sometimes because I'm just like, I don't want you to feel like I'm the only person that you have. You know what I mean? Because I'm not, you know? And so many other people love you and care about you and, like, want to be a part of your life. And even if it's not in the form of family, like, you have friends.
Yeah, well, like, friends, yeah, but, like, to an extent, you know my friends.
That's true.
My friends are very iffy, you know? They're not going to prove my lifestyle. They're not going to prove that, hey, like, I'm a gay black woman living in America, but at the same time I'm a Christian, you know?
Yeah.
They're not going to understand that it's okay to be all those things. I like a level of acceptance that I feel like they wouldn't understand. For me in the beginning, the fact that you accepted me as a whole, that was one big thing for me, you know? Because I don't get a lot of, like, wholeness.
Yeah.
You know, and that's a hard thing.
When I feel like when it comes to as far as, like, our family's influencing us, I feel like your family has influenced me in a really big way.
Yeah.
Because they've made me so self-conscious. I've never been so worried about people that I didn't know in my entire life.
Yeah.
It would just stress me, you know what I mean? Like, I would be super concerned about what they felt and what they thought about me, and I'm like, you don't even know me, you know?
And I think, I've noticed that too, and I think also when my family has made you kind of like, I'm not angrier, but you kind of like you have a wall up too. Like,
For sure.
My family has created a wall. And that was the hardest part, honestly, is having the courage to do something, because I can try to change my family. Like, I can try to change, especially when it comes to my mom, like, I can try to change her and talk to her and explain to her all my life and what I want to do. But in the day, if she's not going to be for it because of how she was raised and what she believes. My dad is slowly getting on board.
Yeah.
Like, he understands the concept of being gay. Even though he just thinks it's like
weird.
Yeah, you know, he was like, back in my day, you know, people that were gay, they were hide. Like, you didn't, or like the person that was gay had cooties, like, you wouldn't hang out with them because they're gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the lack of understanding of, hey, like, this at the same time of your child, all this always is like this gay person, you know?
Yeah.
That was the hardest thing for me at one point, but I don't want to waste my breath on people that doesn't matter. And they matter they matter a lot to me, but at the same time, it's your time. I presented it to you. I gave you opportunity. Like, I gave you everything that you need. It's now your point in time to now respond to me. And now understand that, hey, this is who I am.
Right.
And that's where I'm at right now. But I'm not going to stop living a life out of respect for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I've just learned that. It's just a lot. And I know mentally it's a lot for both of us, you know?
Yeah.
Because my family are low-key dicks. Low-key.
It's the biggest, I think it's definitely the biggest hurdle that we've faced.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
In 20 years, what will you remember about our relationship?
How fun it was. One thing or two, I remember, like, all the sex we had at the beginning. Like, that's one thing I remember. Like, we had so much sex. But honestly, like, when it comes to, like, our relationship as a whole, I remember how, like, we started off really like two separate people living two different types of life with two completely different types of family, really coming together and creating a totally different path that no one in this world would have expected.
In 20 years, do you see us still being together?
Yeah, I do. Why do you love me? That's it? You don't know?
No, I know. That's such a hard question. That's like a hard question because it makes me emotional.
It's okay.
I love you because you're the best person that I've ever met.
Ever?
Ever.
Oh, baby. Ever met?
Ever met.
And you know a lot of people.
I do know a lot of people. You accept me for every part of me, and I don't know.
It's okay.
You're like so gracious, you know, and like, you inspire me to be more gracious and more like loving towards other people, and you make me care more about like people that I didn't even, I don't know, like you make me care more, you make me a better person.
Yeah.
And that's why I love you, because like, you're the best person I've ever met, and you have the best spirit I've ever encountered. And from the moment I first held you, I just knew that like you were gonna be the person that I was gonna marry, you know? I always felt you were the one, and I've never stopped feeling that way.
Oh. I love you.
I love you too. This is so embarrassing. But yeah, no. Because you're the best person I've ever met.
I'm the best?
You're the best.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching the video and I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to keep seeing videos like this, please consider supporting our work on Patreon. You can do so at theskindeep.com/Patreon and help us make more videos. Thanks. Get that hair out of there. God damn.